Getting back to the topic at hand,
right.
you know, Quicktached is not a good thing. It doesn't look good on your part, you know, and then the other person doesn't look at you the same way. So you gotta step off sometimes, step back a little bit, take a breather.
Please,
you know,
please.
Hang out with somebody else.
Yeah,
call somebody. You have friends. You know, you have friends. Hang out with them. I'm pretty sure they'll give you the same advice that we're telling you. You don't know, but
there's hotlines for that. Please call a hotline up or something. You know, but I mean, like I said, a lot of people are, you know what I'm saying, prone to that. You know
yeah, there's a lot of people who wear their hearts on their sleeve, and they tend to, you know, gravitate or attach themselves to somebody, to the nearest person that they have some sort of feeling. Like I said, they wear their hearts on their sleeve and they give too much. One of the reasons why, they get attached too quick.
Right, because they wear their heart on their sleeve, and then they just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the person where they get quick attached to becomes like their whole world.
It's difficult.
And they cut everybody off.
Exactly. It's difficult to say, but sometimes you have to be a little bit cold-hearted. You know, you got to be a little bit hard. You know, you have to have some walls up so you won't get hurt. Everybody does it. I mean, it's where we live in, the world we live in, our society. You know, it's just a part of it. So you won't get hurt. You know, it's
tough skin.
Yeah, exactly, tough skin. You can't give yourself out there because you don't know, man. That's why you try to get to know a person. So you prevent yourself from, you know, making a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, falling in love with the wrong person, you know. There's a saying out there, man, like, I had somebody tell me this. Shout out to my cousin, Chris. He told me this. He was like, sometimes you might think that the person is the right person for you. Yes. To you, that person is the right person for you. But you might not be the right person for them, man.
That's what a lot of y'all are missing that point. Like a lot of people say, like you just would have made a good point. People, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? They have so many things in common with them. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They like my favorite color. They like French fries. I like French fries. They like the color blue. I like blue. Like who cares about all that? Because to them, you just another pathetic, you know what I'm saying, person who's just too quick attached, and they don't feel the same way about you. So you gotta think about someone else's. You gotta step into someone else's shoes and be like, okay, she's the right person or she's the right person for me, but am I the right person for them? Exactly.
So you always gotta think about that. To you, that's the right person, that's the one. But to them, that's, you know, you're not the right one for them. You're not
just
the one.
Another Joe Schmo.
And that sucks and it hurts. But like I said, you need to have tough skin, and you need to. You know, you have to be have those walls up sometimes. You know, before you pretty much gotta make them work for it. You gotta make them work for it, for them to get to know you.
Right.
You know, so just let them. You know, you gotta give a little bit. You know, keep the fire burning.
Don't
let it extinguish. Exactly. You gotta let it appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they also say, you know, sometimes when the person is gone, they don't appreciate it until it's gone.
Right. You don't know what you've had.
Yeah, exactly.
You lose it.
There you go.
And another quote that's good too, but you know what I'm saying, that I heard.
There's a lot of proverbs out there.
Yeah, I heard DMX say it. You know what I'm saying? If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, then it was yours to begin with. And if it doesn't, then move on. Life goes on. There's a lot of fish in the sea, people. A lot of fish in the sea to be worrying about.
And people, it seems like people don't get that. You know, men and women, just both sexes, both genders. It's just, believe me, it's a lot of people out there for you to be crying over one person.
Exactly.
So,
too many out there.
You know, there's no need for quick attachedness because you don't know what you're missing out there. You know, that person might, you know what? Sometimes you gotta say, forget them. You know, they don't know what they're missing, and you know, and sometimes you're right, sometimes you're not. You know.
Sometimes, yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes
you don't. You know what I mean? Just like I treat women like, I'm not going. This is come out harsh. I treat women like an investment, basically. You know what I'm saying? I see the assets and the liabilities.
So you consider them a liability?
It's like a house. Too many liabilities, and they don't look good in the long run. You know what I'm saying, foreclosure. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna have to happen. I treat like a job business, like you treat jobs, right? If you have a job, right? You know what I'm saying? If that job's not, you know what I'm saying, helping you grow, or I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, helping you become a better person, or helping you grow in whatever field you need to grow in, then you're not gonna stay there. You're gonna move to a better job.
Exactly.
Just like you're gonna move to a better woman.
Yeah, I will have to agree with you. There's I think there's two types of women. There's you could compare them, one to like houses, and other to cars. You know, when you get a house, you know, over time, the estimate of value, it appreciates.
Right.
It goes up. While you get a car next year you have a new model.
Exactly.
And it depreciates.
It depreciates, right.
You know, so you have those two type of women. You want a woman, you want a house, you want somebody, you know, within time that's gonna value you. You know, and you're both gonna overcome obstacles and things, and you know, she's gonna support you, she's gonna have your back, and you're gonna have her back, and things become spectacular that way. It becomes great. You become exactly. You both come out good in the whole situation, the relationship. You know, sometimes, you know, you wanna the quick test. Sometimes you wanna jump the gun, and you get, you know, you think you're getting a nice car, you know.
Then you get a lemon.
And you get you get a lemon, you know.
I hate them lemons.
And then you see everybody else with the newest model,
the hot rod,
you know. And that's how you gotta look at it, man.
That's how you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You know, a woman could either be an asset or a liability.
Exactly.
You judge
for y'all liabilities.
So you judge for yourself.
Exactly.
I don't know, but I don't know, women. This is a question to a woman. I don't know, what do you think? You know, as far as like quick attachedness, as a woman getting attached too quick, a man getting attached too quick also.
Right. Why do you think that is? Like, what do you think is like? What do you think happened? Like, I mean, what happened in childhood to make someone just like that? Like, I know my boundaries. I know my cutoff limit. Like, some people just do not just like all that brutality and this nobody picking up the phone.
I don't know, man. It goes back to simple psychology sometimes, you know.
Sigmund Freud said it best,
you know. It's the
Oedipus, but that white did him good.
The Oedipus complex and the Electra complex, you know, meaning that every little boy wants to, you know, secretly sleep with their mothers, and little girls will secretly want to sleep with their fathers. Yeah. But you know, maybe it's that attention. Maybe you know, on like in one household, you know, there wasn't a father figure, and another one there wasn't a mother figure. So you're missing that, and you crave that attention, and you tend to cling on to the, you know, to the
what
man.
You didn't have.
Yeah, to it, exactly.
Gravitate to that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, to that male role model, to that female role model.
Ain't no daddy, yo. Only in bed. That's it. Nah, but yeah, I don't agree with that. Male and female, both of y'all guilty for those.
But we definitely want to hear from y'all, from everybody out there in cyberspace, in MySpace, Facebook.
Voice your opinions. You know what I'm saying? You have any comments?
Let us know.
You know, any experiences y'all had with that? You know what I'm saying? Definitely we want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
We also would like to hear any suggestions that you have that you would like to hear, or you know, or any questions that you want from us as far as Quicktached goes. But that concludes our show.
Definitely, and you can hit us up on MySpace. It's www.myspace.com/JXTV. I'm saying we Jaded X.
And next time, don't forget, next time our next show is gonna be on things that you can't things that you want but you cannot have.
Or people you want but you can't.
Exactly, man. That's the attraction, but we'll discuss that on our later show, our next show. Yeah, so
alright, so
stay tuned. This is Jaded X.
We signing out.
Pt.2.